Okay, what's good, everybody? Alright, as you can tell, we're working with a new setup here. Let me know what you guys think about it. If you want me to go back to my room, I'll go back to my room. If you guys like this spot because there's less distractions and it's just me and you. So I actually got a question that someone commented, so I'm going to answer this person's question in detail. I'm going to start doing this more often because I feel like a lot of you guys have really good questions that probably everyone has as well. So this question is, Alex, you mentioned the concept of energy a fair amount throughout your videos. How does one intentionally improve their energy? I thought this was a freaking fantastic question. So first off, being conscious of energy is a great first step. Being conscious of okay, I'm noticing how I feel, I'm noticing what my aura is, what I'm attracting right now. Like my energy right now, for example, is one of love, because I'm pretty much at peace with myself right now, there's not really anything I desire out of this moment more than what the moment's providing me, which is a moment with me and who's ever watching this YouTube video. And I love the fact that I get to connect with you guys, so I am content right now. My energy is in a phenomenal place because I'm grounded. I've gotten to a point where I pretty much feel like this all the time, because I'm never in a state of lack. I'm always feeling abundant because I just know that my intentions are pure. And I feel like as long as your intentions are pure, your energy will be in a phenomenal spot. And you guys probably don't know what I mean by having pure intentions. Maybe you do, maybe, because it's not that crazy of a concept. But just having pure intentions really just means that you're not looking to gain anything from anyone. You're looking just to provide as much as you can to everyone and everything, and just leave the world a better place than you found it. I feel like that's the easiest way to have a beautiful vibration, is just love, I've been reading a lot of books recently, and all of them, the common theme I've learned from all of them is that we're here to love. We can get caught up in all the material possessions, we can get caught up in the lifestyle, we can get caught up in so many things, but ultimately we are here to love. And if you can do that and you can remove the ego, you have already experienced more life than a 6-year-old who has a barrier over his heart, who can't be vulnerable because he's seen so much negative shit in their life. And that's inevitable, you know what I mean? It is fully inevitable that life will have hard times. There is no way around that. There's literally no way around that. And it's super important to recognize the yin and yang of life, that you will never be able to escape the negative things in life, right? Just like you'll never be able to escape the good things in life. So why let the negative times mean more to you than the good times? Something that never made sense to me. But the thing is that you can't control the environment sometimes. You can't control some circumstances sometimes, but you can always control how you react and how you perceive a situation. You can always look for the good in situations, regardless of what they are. And I think that's a beautiful thing for someone to possess. They're having an ability to see through the negativity. Because I don't know if you guys have ever heard the story about this farmer and his son. He was the farmer's son broke his leg, and someone comes up to the farmer and says, "Oh man, your son broke his leg, that sucks." And the farmer goes, "I don't know, it might, maybe it sucks." And then the next day the army comes to recruit his son, and his son can't go to war because his leg's broken. And someone says, "Oh, your son didn't get recruited, that's awesome." He goes, I don't know. There's more to that story that I can't think of off the top of my head, but basically, we never know if something's good or bad, it's fully up to the perceiver. So whenever something negative happens in my life, I just choose to see the good in it. What's this trying to teach me? What's this saving me from? And it's so easy to get worked up in relationships when they're really not that important, and the right person will be effortless. They'll match your energy. But I'm getting off topic. Basically, to intentionally improve your energy, just be conscious of it. Be conscious of your energy at all times. Notice when you're acting out of ego and fear rather than out of love, and just try to be as mindful as possible. If you can be mindful about your energy, you're already in the top 5% of the world, because people don't even know what the fuck energy is. So if you can be conscious of it and always try to lead back into love and into your higher self, and just be like, you know what, I'm going to be the bigger person in this situation. I'm going to kill them with kindness. And I'm just going to leave the world a better place than where I found it, you know? Because we have enough douchebags out there. We have enough assholes. We have enough heartbroken people out there. We need to be the change, all of us. And I believe that we can be the change. But it just starts with the individual. So focus on loving yourself, and then focus on spreading love everywhere you go. The more love you give, the more love you get. Simple. Alright guys, comment down below if you have questions. I'm always happy to answer them. Maybe I'll do it in a video. I read all the comments. I love you guys. 2022 is our year. We're gonna blow the fuck up. Don't lose sight of the vision, everyone. Alright, I love you. Stay woke. And spread love.